Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick video on how I assume health and stay healthy. I do not get sick. Doesn't mean I don't encounter symptoms, but I overcome them quickly. So what does that look like? That looks like the identity that I am health. The state of my body, like the functional state of everything is working properly, I feel good, I have energy, comes from the identity that I am healthy. Nothing outside of my faith or belief keeps me healthy. For example, some people believe you need to eat the right food to be healthy. Some people believe that medicine or supplements will make you healthy. I believe those things are good, but I believe behind those is your belief of what they are. So if you're doing the things that you believe give you health, and you're not doing the things that you believe take your health away, you'll probably experience health. I don't lean on any of those things, but I do practice those things. I work out, I eat quote-unquote nutritious food. I practice a lot of healthy behaviors. But I also don't lean on them. It's easier to believe in my health in alignment with society when I practice a lot of the behaviors they say keep you healthy. But how do I know that it's my faith or my belief that keeps me healthy, not my activities? Because sometimes, let's say I wake up in the morning and my throat is scratchy or I feel a little congestion. When I recognize it, I acknowledge it and I discredit it by claiming the truth of, oh, that's not true, I'm healthy, I feel great. Even though the moment of saying that, my body is communicating to me that it doesn't feel great, but I'm not my body. I'm the conscious, aware spirit in my body. And so my spirit feels the way I decide it feels right now. Like if I say I am healthy, and in saying that, in my imagination, I'm experiencing health, then that is the state of my spirit in that moment. The state of my spirit is not necessarily the state of my body, but my body will reflect the state of my spirit. So if I wake up and my body feels some sort of sickness symptom, in my mind I go, oh, I must have felt fatigued, or I must have entered a spiritual state at some point that agreed with fatigue, that agreed with sickness. I just quickly move from that and go, oh, well, that's not true. I'm healthy. I feel great. And it doesn't take long for that sniffle to go away, or that scratchy throat, or fatigue. It goes away. And so an important distinction is understanding you are spirit, soul in a body. Your body is a projection of you in physical reality. Your faith, which is your belief of what's true, is creating you. It is creating your perceptions. It's creating your motivations. It's creating your life. And so health. If you are struggling with any sort of health condition, it's not about saying your body doesn't have that. Your body might be having that. It's recognizing that you, a spirit, is perfect. You are perfect. Jesus came to earth to explain to us the perfection that we have, that God created us as. When you receive the revelation of Christ, you begin to realize that you are a spirit made perfect. And by perfect, I mean whole. The idea of perfection is can take you into comparison. But to say I am whole is that you are the greatest version of you. So I am whole. Salvation is wholeness. I am whole. So let's use a small condition, then we'll use maybe a chronic condition. Let's say you wake up and you have a headache. Yep, you have a headache. Your body's head is aching. So what you need to do is acknowledge, like, yep, my body feels this way. Separate from it. My body feels this way. Not I feel this way. My body is communicating pain in the head. But I do not have a headache because I am a spirit soul. I feel great. I am great. I am healthy. And then even imagine what it feels like when your head feels good, when your physical head feels good. Imagine, in a sense, your spiritual head feels good. You imagine it, and you imagine it for a few moments, and then you let it go. You go about your day doing what you need to. And here's what I'll say: soothe the moment. If you need to take an Advil or something to ease the pain of the headache, that is a physical thing ministering to a physical thing. That is not you saying, I'm not healthy. That's simply you stimulating the physical world. So I'm not against medicine. I personally rarely ever get into that because I've mastered being health. But there was a time, actually a couple months ago, where I was about to go to bed, and suddenly my nasal passages were inflamed. Like, I was really congested, and I was like, I'm not gonna risk fighting sleep. I'm gonna claim my health, but I'm also gonna spray Afrin into my nose because I know it clears it up. So I did that, slept great, woke up, felt great, got to the next night, and my nose was congested again, and I was like, oh, okay. So I did the same thing. Sprayed the stuff in my nose, slept great, claimed my health. The next night, excuse me. The next night, it did not come back. Okay, so it was a very slight interaction with nasal inflammation, nasal congestion, and it was gone. I have so many testimonies in my life where I have overcome symptoms in my body with understanding the truth of being a spirit and a soul. So if you have a chronic condition, let's say you have like Crohn's disease or something in your intestines, or dealing with eating, physically deal with it with wisdom, like how your doctor says. But as you deal with it, begin to identify as not having it, because you don't. Your spirit does not have Crohn's disease. Your body does. And your body only has it because of some beliefs that created room for that manifestation in your body. So treat your body, but identify with a whole, healthy spirit. This is the key. All right, guys, I got to go pick up my daughter. So I hope this was helpful. If you liked it, give me a like. If you want, give me a subscribe, follow me, give me some comments. If not, hopefully it was beneficial. All right, guys, see you next time.